Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Chapter 3 of Trails Through Daybreak today. Got a little bit of time that I'm going to squeeze a stream into here. We're going to play around with a little bit. As always, if you duck out, or if this is just an inopportune time for you to watch, don't worry. These streams are archived, and they are updated with timestamps at a later time, so you can come back and check them out at your leisure. Imagine just finishing the VODs and this pops up. Perfect timing, Jason Chu. Perfect timing. Did you really just finish the VODs and this popped and I just started streaming? Because if so, that is hilarious. Let's say Chapter 3 is one of my favorite chapters. It's where the game really starts opening up a lot more with the characters you know and love. Sounds good to me. We saw Fee at the beginning of Chapter 3 in the last stream we did on Wednesday, I think? And so, I mean, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. But y'all, welcome. You'll notice that if you are checking the stream out live, there's a pinned comment. Now, I feel like I repeat myself so much saying these things, like no spoilers in chat, must be a subscriber to the channel, and all that jazz. And now there's just a message up there that'll just say it. So it makes things a lot easier on my end. I just realized I had the wrong timer set on it. There we go. Now that's updated. Just got to keep those drive-by spoilers out of the chat. We don't want those. It's funny though how it says on my Streamlabs, chat is now open to everyone, but it's not. Whatever. It is what it is. This is going to be the last week that we're using Streamlabs, I can tell you that right now. Because next week when we do streams, we are going to be using OBS instead of this Walmart version of OBS. So, good riddance, Streamlabs. Good riddance. Y'all, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend, or maybe your weekend hasn't started yet, but you're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. But y'all, let's not waste any more time, shall we? I've got a limited amount of time to stream. Shall we get into Chapter 3? I think we shall. Let me get my save loaded up, and then I'll swap the scene over. Make sure our scenes are good. Now, off stream, I did... Let me switch the scenes here. Now, in my last stream, I talked about how off stream I'm going to talk around. I'm going to talk to some of the NPCs, get filled in on some of their little journeys and things like that, which I did do. Do I remember any of the characters I talked to? No. No, I don't remember a single character I talked to, which is bad. There was one couple that I did talk to. What was it? It was her name starts with a C. It's not Corona. It's I can't remember. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta type in this little tweet thing here saying I'm live. I don't know if it actually is gonna matter or not, but I'm gonna type it in anyway. We're tapping it anyway. I get this typed in because I can't do two things at once, apparently. By the way, Jason Chu, I want to give you a special shout out, dude. Those tweets that you send me from time to time are hilarious. I really don't spend that much time on Twitter because I think it's just bad for my mental health. But dude, some of those tweets you send me are flippin' hilarious. They're so good. It's so good. I love it when people are just calling me the better than Persona guy. Like I love that nickname. Oh, we need to get the game sound on. Let's turn that off. turn this on, and we are ready to rock and roll. Fio, boy, I need more. Dude, her new outfit looks great. The beret and everything that she's got. Like, she looks super cool. I'll be here if you need any help with the builds. Appreciate that. Dunbar effect. It's way too hard to remember all the NPCs ever. I can't. I try. Like, I am making a more concerted effort in this game than I have in past games to try to remember all the NPCs I talk to try to remember like what's going on with these NPCs, kind of what their little story arcs are, and I can't remember all of them. And it's certainly not for a lack of effort of trying, because I definitely try to. But yeah, it just doesn't work, which is fine. But we did all the side stuff earlier that was taken care of in the last stream. Talked to a lot of NPCs off stream. Tried to find the cab driver, couldn't find him. So maybe I just ran past him and missed him, but I couldn't find the cab driver. That's normally on like what? What street is that? Is it Main Street? I don't know. Normally I find him, and couldn't find him. So I'm like, well, that's a bummer. But I did talk to Junifer, talked to her dad at the car shop, talked to the kid that was scoping out the cars on one of the main streets. He's like super into cars, which is cool to see. That's really all I remember. There's of course that one girl that's trying to get the taco stand guy to do some crazy concoctions with his recipes, which I'm like, no, let's not do that. We already have one member of Class 7 that does that, and we don't need one more. So, it is what it is. There's a ton of spoilers, so best to stay off until you've caught up. Yeah, I haven't seen any spoilers for Daybreak, but I did see some spoilers for Farewell O Zemuria, with some characters that are going to be in it and things like that. Jason, I'm going to be honest with you, that spoiler image that you posted in the Discord, I opened it and was like, oh my gosh, who is this character? And then when I realized who it was, I'm like, no way. She also looks really cool. So, I'm pretty hyped. Even if you don't remember all the NPCs' names or their stories, what I can say is in Daybreak, they're really well developed and go to places that the other games haven't gone to before. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so as usual in my streams, if you are new, what I tend to do is I tend to read as much of the text on the screen as I possibly can, so if you're just like, have this on in the background, you can follow along with the story. So, the Memorial Park is a place people from the capital go to relax. That's right, the whole family sometimes go there for picnics, for example. It's also popular for couples going on dates, since it's split into multiple areas, each with their own natural charms. That sounds like a perfect place to do some combat drills. Small fry here never changes. It's within walking distance if you really want to go that way, but most people just head there by car or by bus. It's about 30 minutes from here in the car. Kind of a trek, but I guess we've got no choice. Let's see what this pickup of yours is like to ride. Oh, that's right. This will be your first time in Van's car. You better not get her dirty, punk. Little late for that. Poor thing probably stinks of old man musk after years of carrying you around. Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, this number belongs to... Hello? Yes, I'm glad you called, actually. I'm afraid I might be back a little late today, you see. What? From my family? But I'm about to...
Well, I'm not going to force you to come back. It's all up to you.
We know who that is. We know who that is. We know who that is. One thing I noticed is getting some better plugins for your arch drivers, still using D-type damage arts, which is a bit weak now. Oh, I need to get better... Oh, I need to get better... Okay, I'm following now. Definitely need to have updated drivers. The starter drivers are weak, even if you insert 1 or 3 good plugins. Be all the way.
Message received. I'm on my way.
You know, Pork Bob, I saw a trailer for the new Deadpool and Wolverine. You know what popped into my head?
Yes, of course.
FNV.
Goodbye for now, then.
I was like, this is a movie that encapsulates. This is a movie that Salvatore Gotti would make. 100%.
I'm so sorry. Something important's come up that I really need to take care of.
Don't sweat it. Go do whatever you gotta do. The rest of us can handle a few stray critters.
I'm sure you can, but please be careful. Again, my apologies. I'll make my way back to the office as soon as I'm done.
Huh. What was that all about? Anius doesn't usually lose her composure like that. Just let her do her thing. We'll get our job done and be back here by this evening. For a second, I thought Fairy was the one driving, and I got real confused. Then I remembered, oh yeah, the wheel's on the other side, duh. It's a shame Anius got called away. I was really hoping this would be our first I said SPG, the same thing as a team of 4. If school, or in this case family, comes knocking, there ain't much she can do about it. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink here. And there's something fishy with that girl, and I don't just mean the Genesis stuff. What are you talking about? I think her whole backstory might be made up. Epstein's like mega famous. Dude invented the orbit. Is she really related to a big shot like him? Also, her last name, Claudel, is totally made up. What? You really think so? Man, you really are sharp. I don't think she pulled the name out of a hat, though. Every time she introduces herself, she seems proud and also a little guilty. So I'm thinking it's her mother's maiden name or something. Saw right through her too, huh? Anyway, there's no reason to use a fake name unless the real one's worth hiding. If I had to bet, I'd say it's actually... Wait, just a minute. I'm having trouble keeping up here. But if Anius is keeping the secret from us, she must have a reason. I don't think we should be prying. Come on, Small Fry. I know deep down you want to find out too. You want to understand why she'd hide stuff from the people she claims are her friends. Well, Yeah. Maybe people calling you the prodigy of Longport was just a fluke. Someone with that rep would know better than to gossip about a teenager when they ain't even around. Everyone's got a secret or two they don't want to share, even with folks they call their friends. Leaving home must have turned you into a real small-minded man if you can't understand that. Alright. I was being a bit childish. In the end, she's just another teenage girl, so I guess it doesn't really matter who she is or where she's from. But if she's supposed to be watching my back in battle, I at least want to know how serious she is about all this. I suspect the answer to that is more than any of us. Yeah, I'm with you there. She doesn't know diddly about combat compared to the rest of us, yet she still chooses to fight alongside us. In this short time, she's already faced a lifetime's worth of danger because of it, too. Say, this ride of yours isn't half bad after all. But can't this tin can go any faster? I'm not getting any younger here. Cut the crap or I'm leaving you on the side of the road. Just about to start the game with myself. Only have the next few hours to play tonight, but I'll be lurking. No worries. Probably 75% through Chapter 3? Wow, okay. I gotta get caught up then. Calvard is French, but they have the wheel on the American side. I'd say Calvard's more of like a... Like, it is technically, like, modeled after France, but it's more of a melting pot than anything else, right? That's what I remember reading online. There are also some Italian names, and then a lot of things. Calvard, Pioneers are American, film, driving, idols, space program. Yeah. So, that's kind of how I understand it. I feel like I was going to say something, and then I totally forgot what it was, so... Never mind. I'm still going to go with the theory that Anius, I like that theory that she's using her mother's maiden name, but I am almost 100% convinced, maybe not 100%, let's just say I have a working theory that her dad is actually who the current president of Calvard is. And the only thing I have to base that off of is the intro video where he's on one side of the screen and she's on the other, and she's looking like sad or upset about something, and I'm like, okay, you two are connected somehow. I could be off. I could be totally off, but that's my working theory right now. I will... Pork Bob got it right there in the chat. Play Trails to find out. We'll figure it out. Whether or not it's true is a whole other thing, but we'll figure it out. Never would have figured they'd have a green patch like this right next to the Capitol. It looks empty, though. Where are all the people? Seems like they've had the place closed off since yesterday due to the whole monster problem. Otherwise, there'd be a pile of buses and people right in front of us. Hey, you're right. It really is closed. They should know we're coming. Let's have a chat with the ranger. Alright, let's talk to him. There he is. Freaking of all the days to close the park, they had to do it today? There's hardly any buses out here, too. We had no other... By the way, sorry. I just remembered. I was watching Nico B's playthrough of Trails in the Sky. His voice for Estelle is hilarious. The kind of like... There's hardly any buses out there, too. You know, she's... hilarious playthrough. If y'all haven't checked it out, you need to go watch it. Nico B is so funny. I've never watched his stuff before, but watching his Trails videos are pretty darn good. Now that's a shame, brother. Hate to see a lovely couple's parade get rained on so hard. Tell you what, why don't I introduce you cool cats to a groovy restaurant on the way back to town? We can still save this date. You in? For real? Sure, we'd love to, by all means. Cool. Oh, it's just the same text. Okay. Dude, Giordano's... What is it? Giordano? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's cool. I like him a lot. Guess there's a reason he's got nearly 300,000 subs. Yeah, I mean, go figure, right? So yeah, I'm looking for... I saw he uploaded episode 2 yesterday. I'm like, oh man, I need to watch that this weekend. Did you folks just drive up? I hate to break it to you, but we're closed for today. Actually, we're here on business. They explained that they came in response to the park's request. Oh, so you're the ones who are coming in to help, huh? Yeah, they told me to expect you. Sounds like you guys have a really nasty monster on your hands. Yeah, it happens from time to time, unfortunately. The environment attracts them. Usually the Bracers send out a big squad when this sort of thing happens. Are you three going to be okay going in alone? Yeah, we'll be fine. Nothing we haven't seen before. Mind opening the gate for us so we can get to work? Of course, go right in. Thanks for taking care of this for us. Alright. Wait, we can talk to him again. Take a right and head over to the waterfront. You'll find the monster there. Thanks so much for doing that. So, basically, we go in and avoid everywhere. Like, avoid the right and go everywhere else and explore, right? Someone else will probably be posted here when you get back. Make sure to return the key to them when they're ready to leave. Sure, no problem. Great. Now let's get out of there and find us that monster. So you guys were talking about the drivers.
Shifting to maintenance.
Oh, wrong one. Now I've swapped some of these, but which ones are... How do you know which one's the basic ones? There's Albion. Which this is more suited for caster. I mean, they're all kind of suited for casters, but... You mean eliminate every last monster, exactly. Just go out and take them down. Doing a fine job. If we angle it right, it looks like he's brushing Van's shoe. It's pretty cool. Okay. Now what... Who's that a statue of? Monster should be somewhere along this path. Let's try and get this thing cleared out before sunset so we can head back while there's still light out. Say, if we do a good job here, think you could treat us to someplace nice in the entertainment district? Yeah, right. In your dreams, kid. Is that statue who I think it is? Sheena Dirk, Calvard's most famous revolutionary. The mother of Calvardian democracy in the stone. Yep, they opened this park and nature preserve in her memory after she died. When the revolution started, she was all of 20 years old, give or take, still just a student. She brought together a pretty colorful band of folks to make it all happen, even had to take on the Erebonian army when it intervened. That's a hell of a lot to put on your plate. Girl must have had some real spunk to pull all that off. Totally. Her statue's so beautiful, she looks so dignified. I remember Abby mentioning how he saw a statue of the Lance Maiden when he went to the Empire a long time ago, and... What's the matter? Nothing. It's just, there's something about her that looks familiar to me. What do you... Actually, hang on. I get that same feeling too, weirdly enough. Not sure why. Doesn't really resemble any of the Western chicks I picked up back in Longport. Picked up? Like, off. Yes, Fairy. That's exactly what he means. That's exactly what he means. You don't even know what that means? This is why little kids are always so hard to talk to. Gotta explain every tiny thing to them. She's supposed to resemble... Wait a minute. Isn't the current president... What's his last name? Potentially get 8 enemies at once. You're sequentially stronger. Oh, use the ones at the bottom for arch drivers. They're sequentially stronger than the previous ones that say basic. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Gramhart. Never mind then. Do they need to be carried for some reason? Nope, forget I said anything. Enough, you two. We're here on business, so let's get down to it. So let me take a quick gander at my...
Your ornament, are you?
Okay. What does Jabberwock arm do?
Arsenal modified.
The sphere, okay. Oh, I can only do that in Modify Station, that's right. There's an in-game achievement for killing up to 8 at once. There's a spider encounter somewhere in here where I got that one. Had to lure them together, whittle them, and then go boom with S-Craft. Okay. Easy enough. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go this way and see if it'll let me. Oh, it might not because of the gate. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Okay. Let's go this way. And there's a gate. Okay, never mind. Falcom's like, no, you are going this way. You're not going the other way. You're going this way. It's definitely worth using EP cut and EP on your quartz for. See, I have Anya's doing the casting, so if she's not here, yeah, we'll figure it out. Guess we could equip Fairy though as the arts user since Anya's isn't here. Put Fairy up as your main caster for this team since you unlocked Arc Feather. Okay. Only get one chance of that having a reset. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. If I don't get it, it's no big deal. I can always come back. Like through a save or something. This area is better maintained, but don't get complacent. One wrong step and you'll take a dive straight into the lake, so watch out. Come on, what do you take me for, huh? You sure you know a lot about this place, though? What gives? Oh, I get it. Must be because it's the perfect place for an old fart like you to go on walks. I'm not that much older than you. You want to know why? I used to come here with Elaine when we were students. Really? Now, with Beauty's Blade herself, huh? Granted, it does seem like a pretty obvious date spot. A what kind of spot? Wait. Are you saying Van and Elaine used to... Can we not have this conversation? Forget my love life and look over there. Man, looks worse than I was expecting. Is it always this bad? Not normally, no. Usually they're on top of their pest control. Y'all, I am trying to talk, but like I keep getting a cough. Like there's something in my throat. I don't know if it's like allergies or what. I may not be able to read everything this stream. Guess we can save the reminiscing about your schoolboy days for when we see Beauty's blade again. Never should have said anything. Come on, you two. Let's get to work already. Alright, so let's change some things around. You, let's go over here, switch you back to Shade. Change you to Albion.
Adjusting order.
And let's change these around a little bit. Actually, what kind of arts are you using?
Adjusting augment. Adjusting augment. Shard skills
I'll take that off
updated.
on you for
That
now.
is a single element slot.
Extra line only. Okay, we'll leave that.
New shard skill added.
Okay. Okay, just making sure I still have this. Is their mind already equipped? No. Defense is right there.
Shard skills updated.
Let's see here. Okay. Got to my top 5 track of the game. Put an EP cut 2 + 1 on fairy. That will help. Really? Let's try this one here.
Shard skills updated.
We still have... We don't have Arc Feather anymore. So maybe we don't want to do it on this one.
Shard skills updated.
So let's do it on this one. We'll remove that.
New shard skill added.
And then we'll do that. Yeah. What's Taurus do? No. Mercy's not really gonna do much. Here's an Emerald Ring. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, let's see how that plays out. We'll go over here, heal, grab that chest, and then we'll go down and do some battles and see how that feels.
That hits the spot.
We'll see how that feels.
Looks like a chest.
EP charge 3. Okay. Welcome to this park's lookout spot. Enjoy the lush water and rich flora and fauna this location has to offer. All the more reason we can't let those monsters wreck this place, right, Van? You bet. We've got to kick them out pronto so folks can visit this place again. If we really have to, I guess. He's like, I don't really want to. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Did I go the right way? Hang on. No. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't seem right.
Sharks work best on this end.
Hey, get to work.
Unleashing Shark Strike.
That was a pretty big delay.
Too slow.
There we go.
Nice.
All right, now chat, y'all have to help me out here.
For an old guy. Sneaky little rodent.
You've got to keep an eye out for ambushes. Be more careful next time.
But chat, you got to help me out here. Remind me when I go sell stuff
Me around, you damn brat.
to not sell my Mirage Sylphid. If I sell my Mirage Sylphid again, I'm going to lose it.
Get the upper hand.
Think fast. Take this. Make it count, Aaron. Rise and shine, small fry.
This is your chance for a
Is
shot.
that the only one I have?
Going all in. Let's party.
Huh. Let's just see what it looks like.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
Here goes.
Whoa, that was cool. Is that what Arc Feather does?
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better. Time to go all out.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Gotcha.
It's almost like something out of Bayonetta.
Here goes.
Like when she summoned those like
Activating skill.
demon arms to come in and attack
Rise and
enemies.
shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have to change
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
we're gonna have to try and find one of those orbment stations that will allow me to edit the orbment stuff so I can
Brace yourself.
give Barry
Show
some
them what you're
more
really capable
Take this,
of.
son. Take this.
like stuff with the slots and all that.
This'll
Use a
hurt.
shark boost to get the upper hand.
Aerial Buster. Make it count, Aaron. Have some more. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
If you have two people arc feathering, you can really delay the enemy. That just sounds crazy. It almost sounds busted. Not that I'm complaining.
Arts attacks advised. Show them what you're really capable of.
Snooze, you lose.
We got a critical.
This'll hurt. Aerial Buster. Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Gotcha. Son, this is it.
Launching in.
Close in and kick some ass.
Yeah, there we go. These guys are pretty weak.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
I should have put in my pinned comment up top
I see me some nobody.
that I'm aware Fairy is rocking a
Get to work.
backpack.
Look out.
And that the main reason she's doing
Use a
that
shark boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Think
is
fast.
because why not?
Take this. Hit him fast, Barry.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
This'll hurt.
Is there a way to get... Yeah, there we go.
Here I go.
Go time!
Now's a good time activating the skill.
Have some of this! Now, you old fart!
One left.
Use a shark boost to get
Think
the upper
fast.
hand.
Take this.
You won't get away with this. I've got you now. Burn!
You'll be sorry for that!
And shooting seeds does a lot of damage.
Activating the skill.
Falcon talent!
A chance.
There we go.
Nice. That went
All right,
great.
let's open
Pretty
this chest
sprightly
over
for an
here.
old guy.
cast 2. Let's go to this. Let's go to
Adjusting
this.
orbit.
Change that to a 2. Okay.
Show us what you're really capable of.
Take the sun!
Launching ambush.
Oh, critical and Sepith? Heck yeah, dude.
This'll hurt.
North Crush!
Make it count, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Have some more!
No, I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
This is your chance for a shard
Wait a
boost.
minute.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Hey,
Good job,
that
Fairy.
one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
You use it later is that you can move first, then use the skill, and then move again. You can cover the entire battle map with Van. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's smart. That makes sense though, because it doesn't take up a turn.
Arts attacks advised.
And Jason Chu over here with the pro
Like the game's on
strats.
here.
For Trails Through Daybreak over here. That's some impressive thinking right
This'll
there.
hurt.
Sharp boost to get the upper hand of your own.
Aerial Buster! Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Blaze. Breathe on twice.
There!
Here goes.
This is your activating skill.
Too slow!
Hey,
That's me,
that one
there.
felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, small fry.
Got some moves, small fry.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this!
What? Yeah, my CPU's
This'll
good.
hurt.
Hand.
Now you will bark! North Crush!
Okay, there we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Resistant to arts. Chemical attacks are more effective.
Resistant to arts.
Now, hit it with shards.
Okay.
This'll hurt.
Aerial Buster!
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Have some of that! Rise and shine, small fry! Too slow!
There we go. Those things almost look like creatures out of Princess Mononoke.
Than ever. Arts attacks advised.
Giving me some no buffer.
Brace yourself. Look out.
Okay.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Can we get... Yeah, there we go.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
Go time!
Can we get...
Activating skill.
Rise and shine, small fry! Too slow!
Let's get this guy.
This'll hurt. North Crush. Hit him fast, Fairy.
This is your
Yo,
chance for a shard
Chooks, what's
boost.
up? What I did for every single boss fight is just run into the topmost corner behind a boss and just coin bullet all their attacks, even some S-crafts will only hit Van. So you would just constantly aggro the enemies into one specific corner and let everybody else kind of beat down the thing. So much shit. Yeah, no, I started using SCLM more. Started getting the hang of things.
Activating skill.
Too slow! Go time!
Now's a good time to
It's
boost.
not- I don't really want to waste CP right now.
Going all in.
Can't get near Van, so whatever, we'll use it.
This sucker! Falcon talent!
There we go.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Shining goggles. Accuracy plus 60 prevents blind. Okay. Be good for a little layer. I don't know. We'll have to see if these enemies are actually causing blindness, though.
Arts attack behind. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take the sun!
Launching ambush.
Okay.
Use a shard boost to get the
This'll
upper hand.
hurt.
Can I...
Let's party!
I guess we'll just use this. I know we're out of range of
Perfect chance.
Aaron, but that's no big deal. So, we
This
have
is your
0
chance for a
arts,
shard boost.
but they're immune. Let's just try it anyway.
Energy output at maximum.
Let's just try it anyway. This time it always works. Van is the best thing. I've been using him as a tank. He does work really well as a
Activating
tank.
skill.
Go time!
I've really enjoyed just kind of using
Activating skill.
Coin Bullet
Perfect chance.
and then just using that to
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
just aggro enemies and keep people off, and then using Fairy to drop shield on Van and
Gotcha!
because that's what I did last chapter and that went pretty
Wrong guy to
smoothly,
fight.
Like
which was
some
really
good
good.
rightly for an old guy.
Cobalt Ring, okay. I don't think I had Cobalt Ring yet. Known as the little brother, together with the big brother to the west, they comprise the park's Twin Falls. Oh! So this is the little brother. The other one must be huge then. Huh. That's pretty cool. That was a cool little area. Alright, let's take these guys down.
Arts advised. Beginning combat. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
This'll hurt.
Aerial Buster!
Perfect chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
This'll hurt.
And activating skill.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect.
0
Jerry.
arts turn bonus pops up a lot in Daybreak. I have used it a lot, that's for sure. I've seen it a lot. I want to say during last chapter, some of the last chapter's boss battles, it came up like 3 times, which is kind of nuts.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Commencing battle. Proceed with launching ambush.
All right,
This'll hurt.
actually, let's do this.
Give 'em your all.
Stay fast. Take this.
Perfect chance.
0 art. See here it is again, right here.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
That's just bonkers.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Oh, I can't do a physical attack on him?
Now you'll force it! I'll dice you up! It's go time!
0 arts for him?
Got you! Make it
Why
count,
not?
Aaron. Rise and shine, small fry!
How did that thing not die from that?
Sucker.
Okay.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, like some good
small
loot. Fry.
So one of her crafts does something that's so situationally useful. There's not a stinker in the bunch, and she gets the combo counter up easily. What's her one craft that I like using a lot? It's like Prayer of Flame or something like that. That boosts the arts, like the party members' arts damage and their physical attacks, whoever's in range.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
I like that one a lot.
The sun!
Good chance.
Snooze, you lose. This'll
Oh,
hurt.
dude, we got a perfect lineup right here.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Barry.
But since there's several
This is
people here,
your
we're gonna go ahead and
chance
get
for a
flame.
shot.
Oh, it's flaming prayer is what it is. That's sort of on the right track.
Go time!
Alright.
Now's a
Let's
good time to
get
boost.
these two.
Activating
Worst
skill.
is Tyree's right there.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Too slow!
This'll hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all!
Over here. All for you.
You'll be sorry for that!
No, we can't even use that.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Here goes. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
There we go.
Nice. That
Looks
was
like some
great.
good loot.
You kick butt, man.
Earthenverse. I think I have one of those.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Huh. Cool. The one where she moves and attacks is great for setups. Sorry, I'm like trying to move and then get caught up on chat. Don't you like that this plant design has been here since Sky and they've kept using it?
Are we there yet? Or at least halfway there?
Tired already? You're so pathetic.
Says the guy who let the little monster get the drop on him.
You wanna go, Pipsqueak?
Yeah, let's go.
Adio, save me.
These two are just going after each other. That's pretty funny. But no, I like you know, some of these character designs, like even with the bugs and stuff, it just gives the game a nice
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Unleashing shark strike.
like a sense of familiarity. Oh, is this the spot with the 8 enemies?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Think fast. Take this.
Go time!
Critical, sick.
Now's a good
Yeah,
time to
so we
boost.
get all of these. Can we? Nice. And we missed the one.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Can we get? Yeah, let's
Balls in
do
your
this.
court!
I've got you now.
A chance!
Okay.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up!
Do your worst.
That's gross.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
And
Activating
we'll do
skill.
this.
Gotcha!
Hands
Take
up
that,
next, so
you
he'll be able to take that down.
Activating skill.
You're open.
There we go.
Couldn't
Let's
take
give
your eye-
Van some food.
It's off me, right?
That wasn't half bad,
That was
Aaron.
2, there's 3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this was it.
Leveled up.
If I leave the area, does it respawn those? No, it probably doesn't. I have to go all the way back to the okay, it's whatever. It's fine.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
That thing has a...
Don't forget about your charge attack. Unleashing shark strike.
It's fine.
Use a shard
This'll
boost to get the
hurt.
activating
Aerial
skill.
Buster! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt,
You don't
man.
know how good she was until Kuro 2. You're gonna have to... Wait, you're gonna hate me for bringing this up again, but you should really figure out a way to get chat in range of view. So you don't need to stop to talk to us. I have no idea how I would do that. But I'll try. I'll think about it. Was this the... You brought this up before?
An enemy now. Wanna hear him out?
Commencing battle.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
Look out.
which really comes as a surprise to
Use a
nobody.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Okay, how do I want to do this? They're like all over.
Flames protect us.
This'll hurt.
Show me what you got.
Wait, what if I do this? Do this trick that Jason brought up in chat.
Here goes. This'll
Okay, I
hurt.
guess that's not gonna work there.
Get the upper hand.
I think this hits all of them, doesn't it?
Over here. All for you.
Yep.
Go time.
Going all in.
Eat this, sucker.
There we go.
Have some of this.
Perfect chance.
Let's do
This'll hurt. Here I
that.
go.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
Huh.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Still can't get that guy.
This'll hurt.
Coin bullet both of these.
Activating skill.
Take that. Take this.
Okay.
Do your worst. This'll hurt.
Let's
Oh, because it's at the edge of the map.
Activating skill.
Let's do this.
Sucker.
go time.
Best way to kill multiple enemies is to weaken them in the field battle first, then have Aaron S-Craft because he hits the hardest. So that's the trick.
Going all in.
Okay.
There.
I didn't even see that he had a zero art ready to go.
Full boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
Activating
Aerial
skill.
Buster!
Looks like some good loot.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty
Keep
sprightly
that in
for an
mind
old
about
guy.
doing that though, because that seems like a pretty easy way to get the whether that trophy or the
Fully
achievement
replenished.
for killing 8 enemies. Or no, wait a minute, how many's
That's a
here?
pretty big waterfall.
3, 4, 5.
Calvard sure has
Six.
a lot of water, huh?
Yeah, there's only 7
I
here.
guess. Probably more than what you've got back home. Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the sun.
I'll take you on.
So I'm obviously not going to do it right now just because there's only 2 enemies, but
Activating skill.
Over here.
that's about the process that you would do. You just whittle them down and then go into fight and then S-craft them.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
I can see that being pretty good.
Praise Arusha and
Probably with a small
flames.
streamer, your advantage
You'd be
over bigger
perfect,
streamers
Barry.
is chat interaction. It's true. That's the thing too, like I really just need to, like where I'm currently streaming, I need to... Is organize the right word?
Launching ambush.
Like I just need to like kind of organize this space a little bit better, but
This'll hurt.
I'm also just super lazy when it comes to that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Time to go all out.
Now you won't fart.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Barry.
So I could probably get like a shelf put up over here. I don't know. I could figure something out. Or no, yeah, I could put a shelf up there, put the display up there, put the camera on top. Yeah, I could probably do that. But
Let's party.
the question is like, am I gonna do
This'll
that?
hurt.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
That would make reading things a little bit easier though, because I could just look right there and then it's right there. That would be a little bit easier.
Going all in.
And I can't get over there. We can use Abyssal Flame. Let's just do this because they're probably gonna come for
Cypher active.
Van anyway. We'll do this again just to draw them
Over
close.
here. All for you. There. Make it count, Aaron.
That worked.
Go time.
Oh, you can't move? Or
Now's a good time to move.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Got him. Roasted those
Just
critters.
getting warmed up.
The attack's achievement is a bit harder. You'll need to get creative. Okay.
Resistant to arch. Physical attacks is more effective.
I'll figure it out.
Begin an engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Launching ambush.
What's my CPS?
This
Use
will
a sharp
hurt.
piece to get the upper hand.
Over here. All for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Coin bullet is a
Now's
arts
a good
attack,
time to
though.
boost.
So that's not doing as much damage as it should to
Activating
this,
skill.
probably.
You're open. A chance.
Rise and shine, small fry.
This is your chance
just
for a
realized
sharp
that.
boost. Activating skill.
Here I go. Use a sharp piece to get the upper hand.
Aerial Buster!
There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
Nice.
Looks like a chest.
There we go. Take a monitor, phone mount, whatever you can do so you're able to play and interact at the same time. That makes sense. That makes sense. Probably easily set up a phone mount or something. And then just have chat up on my phone. That's a good idea, Cheats.
Whoa,
Appreciate
get a load
that.
of that lake. It's huge.
Sure is. Perfect place to take a girl out on a rendezvous boat ride.
Alright, let's do this.
That hits the spot.
That's a fun idea.
Are you two for real? You're getting along now?
You're getting along now. Let's do the exchange over here so that we don't risk selling my Mirage Sepith yet again. Let's cook these.
Got it. I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first.
We're out of chameleon spice, so we can't make that. Let's do... No, that's not it. This one. We have drivers, we need plugins. What were the weaknesses on these? It was fire. Was it just fire? It's fire and earth, right? Is what they were weak to. So we do acid cloud and abyssal flame. Van's using Argent Thorn. Let's change this to something else. Maybe... Wait. Maybe not that, since... I think... Doesn't Aaron have... Yeah, Aaron has Earthbreaker. Van has Acid Cloud. So yeah, we'll just do that. Terra... Abyssal Flame, so we got 2 fires. That should be okay. Can we open any of these? Was it Fairy that didn't have? Yeah. Oh, we've got a lot, man. Yeah, let's open that one. Open this one. And then go to Orbments.
Adjusting Augment. That is a single element slot.
Can we craft any more of these? Time to cast fire. Well, if we're gonna use a fire arts, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's grab one of those and equip that to fairy.
Adjusting Augment. That is a single element slot.
Need a Mirage Art though for Auto 4, Auto Crest, the Earth and Space.
New shard skill added.
So this needs. Oh, we need another fire one. Mirage is this one? Mirage is the one that I keep selling. So that would satisfy that. Then we need another fire one for that. Yo, Quarantine Sin, we are in Chapter 3. We just got to the park. So we're going to clear out a monster over there and see what we can do there. Benefit both yourself and your viewers. Your streams are chill and cool. You'll be amazing. How such a simple change can completely transform the experience for both. Yeah, for sure. It's even like right now while I'm setting this up, if I had a phone like right here or something with the chat pulled up, I could just easily look over and see it. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. If you open up some more slots, probably would be a good idea to have some heal arts, maybe Thalos too. Okay. Can we, hang on, let's go back. Let's go to, yeah, custom, go to open slot. Okay, we can't open that. Okay, we're just low on fire in general, so we can't open those. So, let's see what else we can make then. Thalos is a... I wish there was a way that, like, I could pull up... Like, I wish there was a way that I could pull up a character's setup on the screen while I'm looking through these so I know kind of what to craft. Instead of going through them like, okay, wait, did I have this? Did I have this? Did I not have this? Which if that exists, y'all let me know. Because that would be super helpful. Maybe instead of doing this, we just do Terra and Thalos. And then we just open some... Oh, I forgot we could open these. Yeah, and then just open these and then stock them full of attacks. Yeah, give Escuria. Do Abyssal Flame. And then... Acid Cloud, maybe? And then, but we gotta change her gear too, though. Thoughts on Nico B starting up his Trails in the Sky Let's Play. He has about 100,000 subscribers, pretty active community and fan base. I was watching his first episode of that yesterday, and I was laughing my butt off. I talked about this a little bit earlier on stream. His voices for the characters are hilarious. His voice for Estelle, awesome. And I've never seen Nico B stuff before. This is my first time checking him out. And the dude is just... Oh, I've totally missed it. The dude's funny. So, I mean, who knows? It might get more people into Trails. Which would be pretty cool, in my opinion. Doesn't this do the same thing? To an Arch Driver. Probably don't need that one at the moment. I wouldn't mind having this, though. Do we need... How many chapters are in this game? 8? I can always sell stuff, though. Maybe we'll throw Aura Breath on...
Adjusting orbit.
Oh my gosh, I gotta do this in a different menu. This is one thing I hope they kind of streamline a little bit in one of the future, like in the next game, just because... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so those I think are good to go, and of course I wasn't even paying attention to any of this stuff if we can upgrade it. So Mind 1 could probably be upgraded. We have attack stacked on him, which we could
Maintenance
probably
mode activate. That's a single element slot, boss.
Fairy has it, which goes towards the one thing. So strike and break, but we were low on the fire down. Okay, we'll go with that. Buy the Earthguard plugin too. Did I not do that? Oh, no, I didn't. It's literally right there. Oh, I'm thinking of Earthbreaker is what I bought. Okay.
Adjusting orbment.
Of course, I'm in the wrong menu. Dude, they've really got it. I'll say this. The one thing they got to do about, hopefully they do in Daybreak 2, is like streamlining this so it's all in just one menu. That would be nice. So maybe not Escuria. Let's throw Earthguard on. Okay. Okay. I think we're good on that front. Let me check the equipment side of things. We only do art damage. This might be helpful for Fairy, since she's casting more in this chapter. He's not really doing that. We're good there. Oh, we need to change out those though. We don't need that. Probably a rose corsage. Go back here. Maybe this, so that way she doesn't get... like she can keep pumping out magic. Okay. Amberly, welcome. So he was surprised with the turnout for reviews because it outperformed Yakuza and Final Fantasy Rebirth despite Trails being niche. Really? Chose a really hyped time to play the game when there's a lot of attention due to Daybreak and Kai. How to get used to the menu since it's largely similar in Daybreak 2. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty impressive then. I don't know, that's pretty exciting to be honest.
That hits the spot.
Okay, I think we're okay. I mean, we are playing on like normal, so we should be fine. But let me create a save here. But that's pretty impressive that it outperformed Final Fantasy, like it's Final Fantasy stuff, and yeah, that's a big frog. So who knows? Maybe it'll get more people interested in it, because they'll probably see Trails in the Sky and then go, hey, wait a minute, didn't a new one come out? And they'll look at Daybreak and then jump in there. All right.
Now's a good time to boost.
So you have that going. Let's put
Going all in.
Here it goes!
this move on.
Rise and shine, small fry!
And then you're going to
This is your
do
chance
Flaming
for a shot.
Prayer.
Breathe on to us. Then,
And then you're going to
use a
do
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Heated Roar.
Here goes.
And you're going to move off to the side here.
Use an activating skill.
And just coin bullet the crap out of this guy.
Do your worst.
Okay.
This is your chance for a
Drive
shot
back,
boost.
Now's a good time to boost.
Do
Energy output at max.
Plasma Sphere.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
Oh, I should try to do a delay since he's got a critical now.
There!
Dan's gonna get 0 arts though here in a second.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Okay.
Show me what you got!
Activating drive.
Thanks, pal.
Here
Okay.
goes!
Energy output at maximum.
Do we just S attack now?
Activating
Blink and you'll
skill.
miss it!
This way, if you set up your ordnance wall the first time, every time you get a direct upgrade in the chest, it's easy to build. That's good. Play
Boost
myself.
gauge limit crushed.
Playing today myself most of the way through chapter 3 now. Nice. Right on.
Arts will work better.
So Amberly's chapter 3 been pretty awesome. I mean, I'll find out for myself here in a little bit, but welcome back with the Kuro no Peak. We are back at it again, as always. Welcome.
All out.
All right, do we want to just do Acid Cloud? I feel like Obsidia Ray is the more powerful one, right? Yeah, I feel like Obsidia Ray is the more powerful one. We'll just do that, I guess.
There. Hit him fast, Fairy.
We got him with a delay. So that's not going to work much. Can we
Show me what you got.
do... What does Ideal Force do? Increases the magic attack and defense of allies.
Allowed all the stops.
Raises allies' crit rates.
Activating
Give that
drive.
to Aaron. Absolutely.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Over here.
We'll do coin bullets again. There we go.
Do your worst.
Oh, dude, I just knocked a bunch of Aaron's stats down. Still really enjoying it. People weren't kidding when they said it was easy, though. Is the only downer. What difficulty are you playing on, Amberly?
Show me what you got.
Can we get both? There we go.
Breathe on to us.
Go time.
Finally.
Energy output at maximum.
Impede mute. We don't really need that right now, so maybe do a delay.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
Rude.
Activating drive. Here goes.
How are we health-wise? We're good on that?
Show me what you got.
Looks like we're good for now.
Activating skill.
Time to go all out.
Cypher activate. Eat this.
Go time.
Can we get perfect? Oh,
Now's
did
a
we
good time to
not?
boost.
That's a bummer. Okay.
Flames protect us.
Well, if we're gonna be casting, let's get him close to Barry at least.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Energy output at maximum.
Show me what you got.
Flames. There.
Rise and shine, small fry.
It flinched.
Activating skill.
There we
Here
go.
goes.
Here, Roar's still up, right?
Let's party.
Activating skill.
Take that. Take this. Hit him fast,
Does
Fairy.
anybody have?
Brace yourself.
Did you hear about Kondo's interview regarding the future of Trails? I think someone shared that. I think Jason might have shared that in the Discord about how like Trails has an inevitable end and they're not going to celebrate like a was it like a 30th or 40th year or something like that. Is that the one you're referring to? Because if it is, I'm cool with it. I didn't get to read all of it, but what little bit I did get to read, I was like,
Allowed all the stops.
yeah, makes sense. I'm cool with it.
Flames.
Got you.
Especially since like we kind of live in a day and age where just companies refuse to let properties die or have a finite end. And the quality of that stuff has just continued to go down.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Because like you see it with Star Wars, you see it with the Marvel stuff, like the quality of that stuff has continuously gone down. And it's just
Party.
that stuff just isn't as good as it used to be. And so
Going all in.
yeah, that's the one you're referring to. I'm cool with it.
Activating drive.
I think it's cool that that they just recognize that and they're like, you know what,
Flames
it's
protect
gonna have an
us.
end eventually. Man, I cannot get behind this guy.
Allowed all the stops.
Guess we're just gonna do this and try and delay.
Activating skill.
Plus, I mean, you know, I mean, at this point, I've come to the point where I've realized just to let Falcom cook because they know what they're doing
Go all out.
for the most part. And so I'm just like, dude, whatever they have planned for the finale of this series is going to be nuts.
This'll hurt.
Attack their weakness.
Like, it's got to be, right?
Aerial Buster!
It's going to be absolutely insane. I'm probably going to have a heart attack on stream because of how epic some of the moments are going to be.
Let's party!
So,
This'll hurt.
and then if that's not what you're referring to, then I just rambled on for the past couple minutes.
Bring it on.
Full boost.
Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second.
Attack their weakness.
This'll
with
hurt.
Time to go all out.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up!
Make it count, Aaron.
And then for the coup de
Activating
grace,
skill.
Some of this!
dragon kick to the back. There we go. I found Melt. Okay. Let me cut up on chat real quick. Playing on Nightmare and just steamrolling everything now. Dadgum. Same, I'm on Nightmare and I'm 100 plus hours in and I haven't gotten one game over yet. That's okay. Maybe I should have been playing on Nightmare then. I need to start putting in difficulty tweakers like they did for Reverie's New Game Plus. That'd be cool for the people that want it. How much Abyss mode was patched into the same challenge. Sorry, I'm just like reading through these really quick so I can get caught up. Take some time off to really make the game the best one yet. Yeah, I mean, that might be what they wind up doing. I'm with you, Quarantine Sen. The leak stuff I've seen for what is it? For Kai have been pretty nuts. I'm trying not to look at them, but when they come across my Twitter feed and I'm like, I'm gonna look, I'm curious. Looks pretty dope. But yeah. They'll probably, I like what, I think Jason Chu said it. They're gonna continue, may continue Legend of Heroes and just have that be in like a new series or do something new. I think that's a good idea. That's probably what they will do. But I'm repeating myself from what I said earlier. I'm just glad they're like, it's gonna have a finite end and we won't be celebrating like a 30th or 40th anniversary of Trails. I think that's totally fine. Because I would rather them end this series on a high note than they just keep pumping games out and the quality just starts declining after a certain point. Because that would really drive me nuts. Because that's like they released the trailer for the new Captain America movie today, and I'm just like, I just don't care. I just don't care. All of the previous Marvel stuff that has come out post Infinity War or Endgame, with the exception of like one or two movies, have just been really lackluster. All the Star Wars stuff that has come out, with the exception of like one or two shows, has been really lackluster. And you see what that does to the fans of it. Like it makes them feel disenchanted. And it's like, man, I don't know how I feel about this anymore. It's like with me, I used to be a huge Marvel guy, and now like I'm just like, I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine for sure, but like Captain America, I'm just like, if the reviews are good, I might go see it. The Marvels was ugh, you know. This Marvel was okay. But like this Agatha Harkness one coming out, I'm like, I don't care, dude. Like, come on. Like, why are we doing an Agatha Harkness show? Like, what's the point? What's the point? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm seeing Daybreak 2 come up a little bit in the chat, and like, it makes me real curious to see what Daybreak 2 was like, because I've heard people, and I know I'm not playing the game here, but I'm kind of chatting, but like, I've seen people rank the game really low, and I'm like, dude, what happened in Daybreak 2? Obviously, don't tell me. I want to find out for myself. But man, I'm so curious, like what's going to happen. Like when I play Daybreak 2 and kind of like what I think about it, because I've heard not like terrible things, but just like, I don't know. It just seems like there's a noticeable drop in it though. Needed extra space to make Kai as hype as it is, since the original plan was only 2 games for Calvard. Gotcha. Rosin, I would prefer that they would just make a new IP, to be honest. If they want to remaster some of the old games, that's fine, but for me personally, I would hope they would make a new IP. I would love to see them do something new. So, I mean, they need to give us the Sky games on modern consoles first. But, yeah, I hope they do something new. It's always interesting, like with Atlas doing Metaphor ReFantasio, I'm like, dude, I'm so intrigued by this game that I'm like, I've only seen a little bit of it, but I'm like, it's Atlas. I'm going to try it out. Because it's exciting. So, but honestly, I'm going to play whatever they put out. Let's just be honest. Falcom is one of those studios where I'm like, oh, it's a new Falcom game? Cool, let me try it. Like, I don't even care. The game could be called like Ferry's Pizzeria Delivery Service. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. You play as Ferry and you deliver pizza? I don't care. It's a gacha game? Well, okay, maybe not, but you know, I'll try it. But let me get into the story here a little bit. We'll progress this a little bit here and keep it going. I'll let you all discuss in the chat there. Throw some theories out, some things you would like to see Falcom do. And go from there. So I think this went pretty okay for this section here, but I'm going to be honest, I really miss Anya's. Won't let myself fall behind, promise. I'm gonna get back to reading some of these text things though. Thanks for always giving it to me straight, Aaron. I appreciate the honesty. Don't sweat it. We all just want to be a well-oiled machine at the end of the day. What matters is we're done with this pain in the ass job. Now let's make like a palm and who are they? I see a handful of them. They look like civilians. Who knows? I know the Rangers are supposed to be changing shifts, but that doesn't look like what's going on.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
They kind of looked...
Mirror deposit confirmed.
The older guy in the suit looked familiar. Alright, let's see. Are we missing anything here? Let's check this. Roughly 90,000 square arge. Okay. Dude, you can't fish? Come on. It's not a Trails game if you can't fish. Maybe that'll come up later. Maybe we'll go to like a coastal city or something and get to fish there.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Wait a minute, can I just teleport out of here? What am I doing? Duh. Yes, this location is... oh, they're doing the movie. All good to go over there, Nina?
Yes. Ready when you are. Though, are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this?
I'm gonna be honest, this character is tripping me up because I've been playing the East games, and she looks like Fina. I guess Fina and Rhea are almost like twins, but you get the idea. Like, it's throwing me off. I'm waiting for her to sprout like wings or stuff. Pull out a black pearl.
It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
You worry too much. We scheduled an appointment ahead of time. It's all good. Besides, you're so in demand right now. If I let this opportunity pass, they'd have my hide. Now the weather's looking a little suspect, so let's film what we came here for while we still can.
All right. If you're sure.
All set, sir. Good. Positions, people. All right, Nina, let's start with scene 17-2 and... Uh-oh. Why are there monsters here? Yeah, get away from me. Get away!
Get down!
Bunch of runts.
Hey, are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now.
There's so many of them.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Why did they get to go first?
This'll hurt.
That's not cool.
Here goes.
Is there a way for me to get... I guess I can try it here.
Got a whole slew of them.
Okay.
Over here. All for you.
There we go.
Go time.
Alright, Aaron is useless. Okay, cool.
Activating skill.
You're so extra.
Try and get a CP up for this.
You won't get away with this.
Can
I'll
we...
round them up and scatter them.
Let's just do this. Swing and a miss.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Alright.
Energy output maximum.
Let's try this one more time. Let's
I'll round them
try
up
and
and
get...
scatter
Yeah,
them.
there we go.
Engaging shield.
You'll pay for that.
Might be able to get the 8 kills here. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there is 8, isn't there? Who's up next? Aaron?
Let's party.
Certain arts will work better. Attack their weakness with an art. Activating skill.
Over here. All for you. Go time.
Should we try it?
Energy output at maximum.
I'll crush them all at once.
Going all in.
Energy output at maximum.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
There they go. There they go. That was one of those achievement things, right? I'm gonna have to open up that menu to claim it. These losers might have brought a whole pack, but honestly, that frog we fought was worse. Yeah, nothing to it. We can take them all. Yeah. Oh crap, reinforcements? Frickin' A. I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
Oh. Look at her, she looks so cool!
Moves are crazy.
Who in the hell?
Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Heck yeah,
Thanks.
dude.
Now let's clear these guys out.
You read my mind, Sylphid.
Do we have to fight with her? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Gosh, I freaking love this game. Heck yeah, dude. Let's try and aggro these guys here.
Over here. All for you.
That's strength in spades.
Alright, what do you got? What moves you got? You got Sweep, Mirage Raid, Glimmering Flash. That's kind of a new one.
One and done.
Azure Grayon. Okay. Chrono Drive. I mean, this is what I used
One and
before.
done.
Can we just swipe through all of these guys?
Energy output at maximum.
Oh, we can just go straight into... How can I say no to this?
Activating
Time's
skin.
up. Accelerate. 1, 2, 3. Lift off. Azure Grayon.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I can't get over how good her outfit looks. Like, ah, dude, it's so cool. Like, it kind of gives me like Resident Evil vibes a little bit, like classic Stars members. Like Jill Valentine sort of thing. The beret is just sick. Dude. Targets neutralized. Are you guys okay? Wasn't sure we would make it. That was sensational. Thank you so much. You're all heroes. Just who are you people? Hey, everything okay over here? No, he's gonna be mad. Well, I'm glad that little surprise is behind us. You said it.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Relax, it's okay, really. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. We got a nice little payout from your director friend there, and as far as I'm concerned, that's all the thanks I need. Are you sure it's okay? Absolutely, I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters. If anything happened to Nina or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new project. No, the entire film industry, even. I feel so awful about this. If I'd stayed on top of things better, none of this would have happened. I guess in the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, nobody remembered to get in touch with you. Ah, water under the bridge. It all turned out fine in the end. Anyway, you Arkride Solutions people were incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as stunt doubles or extras on my next project? Oh boy, you sure focus on the important things quick. Anyway, you guys work for United Star, yeah? United Star? That's a pretty big name movie studio. Which, hold on, Nina
That's
as
right.
in...
I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Nina Fenley?
I'm the film actress, Nina Fenley.
Look, I know I'm grasping at straws here, but Fenley? Fina? Trails Cross East?
It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Just... Not even unmuted. We are so getting off Streamlabs. We are. I'm done with Streamlabs, dude. This app is garbage. Absolute and complete utter garbage. That Streamlabs. I don't know what this thing's problem is, but the last like 2 or 3 weeks it has been absolutely a train wreck. Good grief. I think we're back though. Can we all like type in chat and y'all let me know if y'all can see and the stream's going through and we're good to go. You can hear everything and all that jazz. Logan made a bad conspiracy theory, crashed the stream, muted himself, and now video and audio is desynced. Never make a bad conspiracy theory like that again. Fair enough. Okay. Oh man, wait, is the audio stuff desynced? No, it can't be. It should be fine. It should be fine. Anyway. Alright. Let me check this other display. Alright. Refreshing the audio isn't desynced anymore. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. Alright. Note to self. No more bad conspiracy theories. Not bringing those up on stream. Ever again. In a video, though? Maybe. That's pretty much all my Nayuta review really was. Alright, let's continue on here. They just found out who she is. Like the #1 Easterner in the film biz. I'd say Miss Fenley here is one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation, period. I've seen a handful of your flicks, and they've all been worth the watch.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
You must mean Judith Lancer. Forgot you two are assigned with the same agency. I remember that name. Isn't that Grimcat? Yup. Mm-hmm.
Is everything...
What's up with you two? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's not forget about our bold bracer friend who jumped into the fray either. So impressive at such a young age and a real catch. Between you and Booty's Blade. Between you and Beauty's Blade, the guild's not doing bad for itself these
Glad
days.
to be of service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here.
Next time we see Elaine, we're gonna have to call her Booty's Blade.
I was a little late for what I came for,
I
apparently.
believe I said that.
But I'd still call it a job well done.
Oh man. Fee Clausel, heck yeah.
Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday.
New nickname unlocked.
Nice to meet you all.
I didn't realize you were from the Empire. Thanks again for all of your help.
Don't mention it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us. Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
Nah, your timing was great. Another second we wouldn't have made it in time. I can see why people have been talking about you for ages, Sylphid.
Glad to hear it. You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sylphid, it really is her. Yes, because she should know. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be interesting with those two. Fun Size got some killer moves, I'll give her that. Sure you don't need a ride back to the capital? I'm more than happy to take you back. It's fine. I came here by car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing else nasty lurking around. Are you really going to be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself, though maybe not for you. Yeah, I'll be okay. I've handled more than my fair share over the years. At least as many as your boss here. High praise coming from you. I'm guessing Elaine and the Immovable have talked to you about me. Yeah, a little bit. Zen says you like to act like a bad boy, but that deep down you're an old softy who will take on just about anybody's request. Looks like I need to have a chat with a certain walking slab of muscle later. Ha! Well, where's the lie? Dude's got your number. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. I'd leave soon if I were you. It's about to get dark and it sounds like we've got rain on the way. Thanks for the tip. Catch you later, Sylphid. I mean, Clausel. Right, catch you later, Spriggan. And you guys too. Dude, this was dope. What's that about?
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Nice. I like money. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's cool they got her back though. What's the matter, small fry? It's about that bracer girl we just met?
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before.
Yep.
I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday. But once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
Ah, it's okay, Fairy. It happens. You'll get more chances. Use the time till then to get your feelings in order.
Man, you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Nice pep talk, Pops. Not that I have any clue what you guys are talking about, though. Oh, little Aaron feeling left out. Hell no. Dude, this party is so funny. I don't think I've laughed this much in any of the other Trails games within like the first 30 hours. Like, this game has made me laugh a lot. Not knocking the other games. I'm not knocking the other games, but I'm just saying that like this one is really funny. The chemistry between these characters is just really good. We ran up, down, and all around the city, and we even headed to its outskirts. Is this what every day is gonna be like? Nah, we usually have more free time, but we'll have busy days like this every now and then. Why, you afraid of a little elbow grease? Phew, as if. I'm never opposed to getting my hands dirty as long as the work's not boring, and today's jobs definitely weren't that. Good, because there's plenty more where that came from. Hehe. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you mind if we drop by the roastery in the ninth? What's a roastery? Paulette asked if I could... Oh, the place where you roast coffee. I was thinking of a place where you get like a roast. You know what I mean? Roast beef. Just... But no, that makes sense. Yeah, a coffee roaster. Duh. Way to make this trip longer than it needs to be. It's raining. There goes the paint job. What's gonna happen when it rains? There's gonna be some bad stuff that happens. Oh, there's Anya's. Huh. Looks like she's finished whatever she needed to deal with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Starch straight laces, I swear. Welcome back, everyone. How did things go at the park? It was no problem at all. Something up? You look oddly tired. I do? Can't imagine why. Really can't apologize enough for walking off like that during work hours, though.
So you're the Spriggan, are you?
Dude, did this guy straight up follow Anya's back here, just waiting for Van to show up? Who's this runt? What are you doing here, Albert? Nah, this a classmate of yours? Should have put two and two together when I saw the uniform. Whew, I can't whistle, so you guys just fit a whistle in there. He your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long... Albert, you don't even know the last name.
Say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
Oh my gosh. Just, dude, tie this dude up and just leave him out in the rain. Huh? Albert, what are you saying?
I've heard a lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests. You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
I'm already tired of this dude. Can we get Cedric back, please? Between this guy and, what's his name, Maxim, I'm ready for Cedric to come back.
Sorry, but stay out of this, Agnes. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Okay, first of all, Albert, watch your little tone there, bucko. Like, he heard these rumors about Van, and he's coming up to confront him. What's he gonna do? Whack Van with his umbrella? Come on. Slow your roll there, kiddo. This is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? Guess that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls from home.
How do you...
Anyone can connect the dots when the clues are this obvious. How naive can you get? He seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences. If word was to get out that Agnes is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Albert!
I'm sorry. I said too much, but I still
Sorry, could you just imagine if Anya yelled at him and like my deep voice came out and she's like, Albert! It's so out of place. I just now had that image in my head of Anya sounding like a dude all of a sudden yelling at Albert. See, there's something up with her dad.
There you are. I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in the glass shop, Albert.
He never changes.
Dude, this chapter is like, we're getting all the old characters back. Like, not all of them, but like, we're seeing more of them. Oh, more of Agnes's friends. For real? What is this, a field trip?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnes live her own life.
Gotta edit your voice coming out of Agnes now. I just might. We might have to clip this and then, Albert.
You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
Dude, Albert, shut up. Odette? Odette seems cool.
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from Agnes. Oh, you must be Fairy. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable. And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you.
Wow.
And, well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler. You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Thanks, I think. Odette, please, you're being very rude. No off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of Aramis Academy Student Council. Agnes is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little ahead of himself.
So, Ren, real question here. Does your umbrella turn into a scythe? Just saying. But her wants have come first and foremost so far, and I plan on keeping it that way.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnes clearly still has some work to do. We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Oh, yes, you are.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Oh.
Well...
Meanwhile, Agnes handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first.
Got him.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnes.
See you tomorrow, Agnes. Don't come home too late.
Have a safe trip back, everyone. What's that about? Who the hell's the one with the purple hair? I'm wondering the same thing. She's not the kind of student you see here every day. Hard to believe it's been 5 years. She sure ain't the lost kitten she was back then anymore. She's really grown up. Oh yeah, Van would probably know about her because of Mil Mirage. You know, the call from home that was so important you ditched us in the middle of a job? Hey, don't be mean. It's not like we weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff. Of course we were, but that's not the point. It's fine to have crap come up from time to time, but not for the other people who you know to get all up in our business about it. You might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you. That's all I'm saying. This stuff's important whether you're Heiwei, a Jaeger, or just some Joe working a desk job. And it's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this and not you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Your old man's starting to have a problem with your side gig? How do you... I don't know squat. I'm just guessing. I haven't changed my stance since you started working here. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads you to stick around or leave is up to you. Though if your family's going to start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do from here on out. It's the opposite of what you all seem to think. He was only checking in on me. My father is a busy man. He doesn't even have time to send the occasional letter like Fairies does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months? So I don't want to pass up the chance. I really am sorry about running off. So that's what it was. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day or taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it.
Aren't you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well.
Huh.
I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time. I will ask but two things of you, Agnes. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother. As long as you honor those two requests, your life is yours to live.
Okay, that doesn't sound like the president of Calvard, so there goes my theory.
And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you.
They will handle almost anything for you. Who's they?
They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
I'm sure it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. This should be the last time I have to run off like that, too. Well, it ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family business. But it sounds to me like he trusts you, and that's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with the Genesis, or whether you want this job to begin with. Am I wrong? No, you're absolutely right. Either way, I'm happy to be able to keep working with you all. Yeah, we're happy to have you too. Try not to fall behind, though. She's been doing this longer than you have. But I'm with Fairy on this one. Just try and do something about that friend of yours. We can't have him barging in half the damn time in the future. I'll do my best to clear up his misunderstandings, or barring that, at least get him to promise to leave us alone. Yeah, you tell him the truth and he'd lose his crap. So this is an example of the ends justifying the means, huh? Now I get it! I mean, it is, but try not to learn any life lessons from it. Alright, this is...
You got a moment, Van?
How often I get a call from you? You got work or something? We just wrapped a job up, so we're free if you want to talk it out.
But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you. I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Okay. Well, alright. Got it. Sounds like it was that tabloid geek. Guy's nothing on me, but he's got the looks, unlike a certain crusty old fart I know. You want to take this outside, Brett? I think Van's pretty good looking, though. Fairy! I think he'd cry with joy if he heard you say that. He probably would.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through.
Isn't that... Okay, when Dingo told me he had a client, I never dreamed it'd be you.
I see a new face among your number, too. In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
What do you got for us? Fina. Wait, making sure the stream doesn't freak out. Make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time, too. Well, good night, everyone. So I figure Fairy's coming, but what about you? I'm down. Like I could say no after hearing all that. I'm totally coming, too. Not that I can blame you. That story would have gotten anyone's interest. Guess that means we're all going to Tharbad. A film festival, once held every year in the city of Messeldom to the north. Though I'd heard this year's was cancelled about 2 months back thanks to a terrorist threat. The one in Messeldom certainly was, but this is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of El Saim in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films. Alright, I remember hearing about that now that you mention it. Vegas is a film distributor that's had a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti? Ooh, Golden Blood was one of those, right? That's right, they're still a relatively new company, but at their current rate, they'll be a major studio before much longer. The director prioritizes entertainment value above all else, and his films can be a bit, extreme in their content. You want extreme? Try watching the director's cut. Now that was spicy. I can't. I'm still 16. What's a director's cut? Vegas films wouldn't be... I love how they just ignore Fairy sometimes when she asks a question. Like, they just skip on by. Vegas films wouldn't be where they are without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinema the way he does. So I'm guessing the whole thing's mostly an excuse to give his company and their releases most of the awards. Not at all. Gotti is determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the nominated films are mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. I am one of those actresses, as is the other client for this request. I see. And so that's the context behind this threatening letter that showed up at your agency? Indeed, it reads like this: decline to participate in the Tharbad Film Festival or tragedy will befall you. The same letter was sent to other companies connected to ours too. We can't rule out the possibility that it's just an elaborate prank, but we're still concerned. You definitely can't ignore it when another film festival's already been canceled because of a terrorist threat. Though the culprit could have just sent these things because they knew you'd feel that way. Yes, my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the danger involved. But I'm still a relatively inexperienced actress, so I think the festival could be a valuable opportunity. The other client for this job feels the same way, and that was what inspired us to look for potential help. And that's when you chanced on us, huh? You're a lot gutsier than you look. When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I'd heard about you in the industry. And since I already knew Dingo from when he previously helped with some trouble in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option. In this line of work, image is everything. So I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal. But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
That makes sense. Bracers have always struck me as prioritizing their code above all else and avoiding anything remotely illegal. Yeah, bracers are heroes of justice first and foremost. If you need moral flexibility, they ain't your guys. Dingo's brought me showbiz-related jobs in the past, so this wouldn't be my first time doing one. Will be my first time with one this big, though. Hope you know this ain't gonna come cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task. If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival. However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours. Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
Okay. Wow, you can afford that? Makes sense a rising star would be filthy rich. Now you got me curious about who this other client is. This is gonna be longer than our visit to Longport even. What to do? Van.
What is it?
Oh, don't sweat it. Anyway, this is a really big ask out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. Oh, but considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal? I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Aljamira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
You son of a bee, count me in. I'm there. Oh, tell me more. Just for reference.
It's called Melfita, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk. They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp too, I believe. The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Okay, I've heard enough. I'll call you with our decision tomorrow. I suspect it'll be one that'll make us both happy.
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice. I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkride.
You are such a damn pushover. Hell, I've never been to Tharbad before, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh, I've been there before, so I might be able to help us get around a little. I don't mind you guys coming along, just make sure you take care of everything you've got to do here first. I'm sure you got a lot of schoolwork to do, Farida, and you got to get your license renewed, right? Oh, you're right. If nothing else, I need to get my math homework done. I know about the license, but man, it's a pain. Can't I just go without it one for a few days? Like hell you can. Papa Van over here disciplining the kids. Can't believe it lit up right at that moment. Is it a coincidence? Nah. Get to explore when it's all rainy out? Dude. City's always got a nice ambience to it when it's raining, but something smells a bit off. It's as good as time as any to go sniffing around before we head off to the desert, I guess. Patrol Edith. Okay, let me grab a couple things here. Let's get... Ooh. Yep, there it is. Celestial Umater... Okay, what's the Celestial business about? What the... Cures KO? Oh, duh, it's the one that does all allies. Over here, like, what does Celestial do? It's like, bro, you've literally used it in the last couple games. Alright, is it... No, it's to-do list. And we hang out at Bermati's? I love this game. I love this game. Van knows way too many people. Mil Mirage was about 1 to 2 years ago in the timeline, though. 5 years ago was around Azure and Zero, I think. Literally bribing him with sweets. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Can you guess why I like this chapter? Yeah. Y'all, I'm not even gonna... Hang on, let me make a save real quick. Since we're doing a nighttime segment. Doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Rid-it-dip-dip-doo. I'm just gonna go hang out with Fee right now. No, I'm gonna wait. Oh, Van darling, welcome. Which Bermati are you looking for tonight? The informant or the bartender? I can pull double duty if you're feeling a little needy too. That's a weird way to ask, do you want a drink? Which is what I'm here for, by the way. Figured I'd have a quick drink while out and about. Surprise me. Alrighty, I'll get you just the perfect drink for a dark and rainy night. By the by, we happen to have an unusual customer today. An unusual customer who... Hey, Van. Want to sit with me tonight? Here you go, it's called Rainy Blue, perfect for tonight's weather. Have fun, you two. Dude, Bermati is such a wingman, he's so cool. You okay to be out drinking? I may still look like a teen, but I'm 20 as of this year. How about you? 24, and I don't want to hear any comments about it. I'm not that old. So wait a minute. She's 20 here. So yeah, this is 2 years after Cold Steel 4. Because it was Cold Steel 4 that you could romance her, right? Yeah. And then if you do the romance thing at the Michelin Park, she's like, oh, Reen, I'm 18. Ooh, isn't that coincidental, convenient, or whatever. But yeah. So wait, you can drink alcohol when you're 20 in this world? Anyway. You telling me not to only makes me... Wait, you telling me not to only makes me want to do it even more. Anyway, since we're already here, we might as well. Cheers. Sure, here's to making friends. Cheers. Van and Fee shared a few drinks, opening with a bit of pleasant small talk. After 10 minutes of drinks... Come on, you barely had anything. Don't tell me you're blackout drunk already. I'm not. Just felt a little sleepy there. You don't gotta force yourself to drink if you can't take it. I ain't gonna look after you if you do black out. I'll be fine. You just need to take a short nap. And I'm familiar with what a truly embarrassing drunk looks like. I can keep myself from falling into the same rut as Sarah. Just throwing her under the bus. Sarah is in Valentine, the Purple Lightning? A former Jaeger turned A-rank bracer just like you. She also had something to do with Class 7 if I remember right. I guess it's your job to be well informed. She started out as our class teacher. Now she's both my master and my partner, of sorts anyway. Come to think of it, I had some good drinks with Reen, Laura, and the others on my birthday too. Master and partner, huh? Do you have someone like that? Sort of. Master, yes, but not partner. Not that different at the end of the day, though. I wouldn't be where I am today without him. But that tie's been cut now. I see. Anyway, that's enough about me. You got something you wanted to ask, yeah? Since you went to the trouble of waiting for me here and all? Should have guessed you'd figure it out. Zen told me something right before I arrived at the Republic. He filled me in on what happened in Cray. Oh, with Ada, yeah. You were there for it, right? With the Kruger girl I met at the park? We were, yeah. Guess it's not surprising you'd want to hear about what happened. We might be here a bit, but I don't mind sharing. Van started telling Fee about what happened in Cray Village, making sure to omit the subject of the Genesis. He told an intently listening Fee about what occurred in the village and everything relating to Ada. I see. Ada. She never changed. She always played the role of big sister, even back with our old crew. I definitely saw her as one. She's probably happy to have her little sister with her for her last moments. Thank you for telling me about it. I'll make sure Zeno and Leo hear about it too. Yeah, you do that. So you still keep in touch with the guys from Zephyr? A bit, at least. I lost contact with them for a few years after what happened to the boss. But they're still family to me. I kept in contact with them this time, after everything settled down. That's good. Heard here and there that the Jaeger King was somehow involved in the whole war deal with Erebonia. Probably shouldn't pry. But, Farida from the Warriors of Kruga. I'd like to talk to her about Ada, and in general too. It'd be nice to chat with her outside of work. Don't see why not. Fairy looked like she wanted to talk to you too. That's good to hear. They'll probably have to wait until things calm down. Still, it'll be nice to get to talk to one of Ada's other sisters. Oh, right. When I meet her, my dad... She's gone. You okay there? Well, guess that's the end of that conversation. She said she'd only take a short nap, so I guess I'll leave her be. Van, leaving Fee in Bermati's care, left the bar. He received word shortly after that Fee had woken up and headed off herself.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, Spriggan.
Bracer and former Zephyr, Fees, AGL +3. Okay, cool. Heck yeah, dude. Does she show up more? She probably shows up more, right? Still catching strays years later, of course. Of course. That was cool. But who was the other one? Was it Kincaid was the other one? No, Aaron. I was thinking of the earlier in the chapter when we were hanging out with Kincaid. Alright, y'all, let me check something real quick. And that's going to determine if I keep streaming or not.
Alrighty.
Alright. So what do we got left? We've got that one, but we gotta do some side stuff. The message boards are here. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm only gonna stream for maybe another 30 minutes. I'm gonna go work on side stuff, and then talking to NPCs is stuff I'm gonna do off stream. Because I'm seeing several of the blips on there, and there's probably a few characters I want to go talk to. Paulette's definitely one. Oh, who was the guy at the bathhouse? It's not Hank. What is his name? Is it Herc? That doesn't sound right either. Is he even in here? Yeah, there he is. No, that's a different guy. Where's it? He's not even in here. Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna save that for later, but we are gonna go do some of the side stuff here so that way we can get that on stream. Let's go to Riverside. That was a nice Connect event. Yeah, anytime we get to see like old... Here's my thing, like, I know some people don't really like the Cold Steel games. I enjoyed them. Anytime I get to see some of the Class 7 members, especially like my favorite ones, I'm down for it. Now, if Laura shows up in this game, or Emma, or... I wouldn't even mind hanging out with, Why am I thinking of... It's not Rufus Alvarez, it's her brother. Or her brother. His brother. What is Rufus's brother's name? What the heck? What? Eustace, there it is. I wouldn't even mind seeing him. Or Machias. I'm just going through naming like all of old Class 7 at this point. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? It's down there. I don't know, man. I'd be cool with that. What's a kid doing out at this time? She ain't even got an umbrella on her. Can't just ignore her. I'll see what's up. Hey, kiddo, what you doing out this late without an umbrella? Promise you that you ain't missing much by sticking around this boring spot. Mister? My little sister and I were playing with each other's hair ties, but I dropped my sister's ties in the river and I just can't find them. No, I got you. Lost something important then. But I don't think you're gonna find much at all when it's this dark out. Take it on the chin for now and come back when it's daytime. Maybe when it's not raining so hard. You'll catch a cold if you stick around. No, I have to find them right now. I've been searching for them for so long. I've got to find them soon. Good grief, you're a stubborn one. Reminds me of someone I know. Could just take her back home myself if I wanted to. I'm not too sure I can persuade her to leave. Might be easier to help her find the darn things. I mean, if it's gonna boost my law alignment, sure. Okay, fine. Huck, that's it. Thank you, Amberly. That's what I'm trying to think of. You'll probably want to stream or record. It's probably my favorite scene of the game. Okay, fair enough. I'll help you find those hair ties or whatever. Really? You're not kidding, mister? Yeah, but I don't work for free. And I don't take money from kids either, so I'm gonna cut you a deal instead. A deal? If we can't find them, you accept it, give up on them for now, and come back another day. If you don't agree to that, then no dice. Okay, I promise. Please help me look for them. Alright, deal's a deal. Let's hop to it. Where'd you drop the hair ties? Not here. The day I lost them, the river was so full of water, and they got washed away. They're this way. Follow me. Oh, wait up. That's weird. The river hasn't flooded recently. Guess I'm following her anyway. Dude, what if she's a ghost? Why are we down here? Whatever, just run off on your own while we're down here. Just don't run off while you're on. Yeah, fans like, run off on your own. Run away. Hair tie should probably be in the back. Come on, let's get looking. Yeah. She dropped those hair ties here of all places? I ain't buying it, but she's just a kid. A sweet one at that. It's not like she's trying to play me or anything. Don't know what her goal is, but the only way to find out is to stick with her, I guess. There'll be monsters down in the sewers with her in tow. I better not pick any fights.
Well, we're on the clock now. Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, let's see here.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go.
We can probably just run through here, right? There's no point in fighting these guys, especially only giving like 2 XP. I'm just gonna run by these guys.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
She ran through here though with all these monsters? That's a little suspicious. Oh, okay, let's cross the bridge. Yay, this is fun. We're going on an adventure. Uh-oh. Hey, there's monsters over there. Get back here. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Dude, she's a ghost. She is totally a ghost. What the hell?
Time for you to focus.
Bro, she is a ghost.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Full boost. Get strong.
Take that! Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
There! This'll hurt.
Boost. Go all out. Give them your
Brace yourself!
Vandalize! Raid!
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
There we go. '20 is the legal drinking age in Japan. In fact, this led to a small continuity error in Cold Steel 3 regarding Reen's age. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting, Duffy. What was the continuity? I apparently can't say continuity correctly. What was the error in Cold Steel 3? Like, they offer him a drink or something in that and he couldn't take it? Did she say strong or strange? Strong, okay. Told you not to run off on your own. There's monsters in here. Stick close to me, okay? Sure. I'll take your word for it then. What the hell is going on? All the monsters we came across along the way have been acting the same. Are they being weird or is she the oddball? I hope I'm just overthinking it. Dude, she's a ghost. She's not real, Van.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
This is spooky. Oh, they're not here. Let's keep going. We're pretty far in now. Good time as ever to ask a few questions. Are you sure we're going the right way? You're pretty chill even with all the monsters around. Have you been here before? I don't know. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm just letting my feet guide me. Maybe they're really far in. There was a lot of water last time. A lot of water, huh? And that's pretty interesting. Because we haven't had a downpour bad enough to flood the river in months. So let's get down to brass tacks. You're taking me to the end of the tunnel. Why? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm right. The river was so full of water and it washed the hair ties away. They got carried all the way to the end, but there was a really scary thing in the way and I couldn't get them back. Scary thing? And it's at the end of the tunnel? No, there's no scary thing. Nothing to be scared about. Okay, whatever. I feel like if I start poking holes into your story, I'm just gonna be here till dawn. Let's just get it over with. Come on, show me the scary thing. Yeah, the scary thing probably killed her and her sister.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Or watch this all be like actually legit and she's just...
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, I'm gonna save before I go in here. Not the biggest of continuity errors, but somehow Reen aged a few more months than he should have in order to have that drink with Randy. Reen somehow aged a few more months than he should have between his stated age in Cold Steel 1 and how old he is in Cold Steel 3. Say, this is a nice little night quest. Okay. Interesting. A little snafu, but... Okay. They're here, but I can't get them back with that scary guy in here. Yeah, I can see how that would be scary for a kid. You can get them back once I get rid of it, yeah? Yeah, I'm sorry, mister. Please don't get hurt.
I'll take you on. Bring it on.
Well, that doesn't really do much.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
lift you up!
Bring it on!
Full boost! Go
This'll
all out.
hurt.
Activating
Aerial
skill!
Buster! Chance!
Oh, neat.
Certain
Okay.
arts will work better. Activating drive!
There!
Here goes.
Activating drive!
There!
Here goes.
There we go.
Use a
So we use Vandalize Raid and take him down.
Yourself. Vandalize Raid!
Here goes.
Perimeter unlocked!
Oh, pretty close.
Full boost!
This'll
All
hurt.
activating skill!
Aerial Buster!
There it goes. Found fortune. Alright, that should do it. Whoa, mister, you're so cool. Thank you for getting rid of it. The hair tie should be right here. Here, it's Laura's hair ties. Huh, I figured you were lying about the hair ties. That's mean, I told you I wasn't lying. Maybe, but you weren't entirely honest either. Man, they look pretty clean still. They handmade? Because they look like they had a lot of effort put into them. Yeah, I know, my little sister put her whole heart into it. So, you gonna tell me why your sister's hair ties were down here? Okay, we had a big family trip that day. My sister and I swapped our handmade hair ties with each other for fun. But it was really, really rainy and I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. I wanted to give them back to her no matter what. I could tell. You did look genuinely worried about your sister from the start. There's still something you haven't told me, yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry, mister. Please take this. I'm counting on you. Dude, she was... I knew it! I knew it! She just disappeared! Guess it'll be worth the effort if it means she'll pass on peacefully to ADS's side. Guess I'll head back to the surface for now. Receive the handmade hair ties. Oh, that is spooky. Of course, it's still raining. Hold on, is she... Hey, you... Huh? Who are you, mister? She doesn't look exactly like the other girl. A little younger, maybe. Sorry, got the wrong person. Wait a second. What are you holding there? I picked them up a bit ago. Figured I might as well try and find their owner, so I was gonna start looking. Oh, they look just like them. Sorry, but could you tell me more about where you found those? Yeah, sure. Is this her family? Sorry for the inconvenience. I still haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laura, and this is my daughter. The sister is older! Like, I mean, I get it because the age thing, it happened so long ago, but like, her kid looks just like her sister. Wait, you said your name is Laura? Here, it's Laura's hair ties. And I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. Do you recognize these? I do. That's what I wanted to talk about. My twin sister Lila lost them 20 years ago. Today is the 20th anniversary of her death. This is where the accident happened. I came by to pay my respects. I won't be surprised when I see you turn up with those in hand. She drowned trying to get the hair ties. So me running into that kid tonight wasn't a coincidence. What kind of accident was it? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I don't think this encounter is a mere coincidence, so I'm okay sharing. It was 20 years ago on a dark and cloudy day, just like today. My whole family had come to the capital for a trip, only to have the capital suddenly be struck by tremendous downpours. The river here didn't take long to be swollen with water, and that's the flooding the kid was talking about. Our family was rushing to evacuate, of course, but while we were doing that, my sister came back here because she dropped my hair ties. I chased after her that day, but the river swallowed us both. I survived by some miracle, but she wasn't so lucky. The last memento of hers that we could ever find were those hair ties you have in your hands. I see. Thanks for sharing with me. I'll give these back to the rightful owner then. Thank you so much. I can't believe I just happened to meet the person that would find them 20 years later. This must be a miracle from the goddess herself. Hey, can I see them? They're a little dirty, but they're really pretty. Right? This is a precious treasure that belonged to my sister and I. They're a little dirty, but that should clean off. Once they're clean, I'll let you wear them. Huh. They definitely suit you. You okay? I apologize. Thank you for being considerate. I never stopped feeling guilty about that day. If I hadn't been so mad at her for losing the tie, she might still be alive today. Wherever she is now, she must hate me. It probably doesn't mean much coming from me. But I don't think your sister would hate you or hold a grudge. In fact, I'm sure that she'd be more worried about getting them back to you so you wouldn't be sad. That does sound like her, alright. If she were here, I can imagine her trying to cheer me up. She was always so full of life, so kind. That's the sister I remember. Dude, this is sad. Wasn't looking for payment or anything, but if you insist, I'll take it. Hope it'll be useful to you. Sorry for keeping you. We'll be heading off now. Once again, thank you so much.
That takes care of that.
Dude, what is with the side quests in this game? Good grief. Like the side quests in this game have been like heavy in some form or another. That's pretty cool though. That's definitely a standout as far as side quests go for this game so far. I'm gonna have to close shop early again. The crummy weather does nothing but hurt my business. I wish it'd knock it off. Just hoping the rest of the holidays are all sunshine. I mean, I'll take some tacos if you're making them. You know what I mean? All right, let me create a save here just in case I accidentally like start a section.
Taking off now.
That was pretty cool though how she was a ghost. Good job calling the ghost part early. Yeah, it just seemed like it because as soon as Van said, like, man, it hasn't been like we haven't had rain that did that in a long time. And I was like, dude, is she a ghost? It's raining, like. And then when she was running by the monsters, it's like, bro, she's totally a ghost. She is 100% one. That was a cool side quest though. I like that one. It was really cool. Oh. You stay right there. It's very rude to try and slink off the second you see someone you know. I was just being mindful. Didn't want to bother you two. Your timing's actually perfect. I was just telling her about how I ran into you guys earlier today. We can get through the story faster with you here. That's not... Fine, I guess I can chat you guys up for a sec. Trust you to sit next to Fee instead of me. Is she more your type? It's because she's the one who invited me over. Don't look too hard into things. I'm just kidding, though you'll forgive me for being suspicious when you seemingly only employ young women now. I didn't hire any of them willingly. I told you that already. You know I'd much rather work alone if I can help it. I know. Easier for your shady work to happen when there's no witnesses at all, right? There's nothing shady about my work. I got standards and I ain't about to forgo them. Then why are you always trying to avoid me? Now that's a whole different issue. She's like, I'm just gonna drink my tea right now. Third wheeling's no fun. That wasn't... Sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. Oh, I could listen to this all night. Not everyone gets to see the... I almost said Booty's Blade again. We're done now. Zen wasn't kidding about the two of you getting along. I'm not sure that's how I'd put it. We've just known each other for a long time. That's all there is to it. Yes, that's right. I won't pry, but you two avoiding it so much only makes me more curious. Guess I'll figure out the rest on my own. Thanks for giving me something else to enjoy while I'm in Calvard. The guild needs to stop looking towards smartasses for help, I swear. First it's Kitty and now you. You know her too? I take it the guild's had an eye on her for a while now? Of course, especially considering who her current family is. But she's only here in Calvard as a student right now. We have no intention of interfering in her affairs. Yeah, I'm taking that one with a big grain of salt, especially when Zin's involved. Still don't know why you're pawning jobs off on me when y'all have so many resources on hand already. You can never have too many. We'll still be short in the long term. I hate to agree, but she's right. Well, thanks for the invite. I'll get out of your hair now. Sure thing. I learned a lot from talking with you. We'll have to sit down again together sometime. No promises. Would you rather I not third wheel next time and leave you two alone? Not what I meant. Fee. I'll stop teasing her now before she gets angrier. Bye, Van. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Wouldn't surprise me if we did. Dude. Having Fee in this game, it makes it so much like, it's more fun. Known Elaine for a while now, but you can always learn something new. It's fine. I'm not going to tease you about it. I'll be staying in the Republic for a while now that I'm here, so catch you around. You need to be more on guard, you know. Adios, you are always so careless. Are all men like this, or just you? I don't care if this is just how you do things, but you need to be careful. Better make myself scarce. Not in the mood for a lecture today. I don't know. The lecture might become an argument, which might turn into something else. Just saying, Van. Shoot your shot. Esprit Cinema. B acts as the audience for this part, yeah. Booty's blade. Dude, it's so funny, man. So can we... Hang on.
Hello.
It's playing right now. This side of heaven is leaving soon? I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Let's initiate this next scene right here, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Gonna watch a movie? I'll tag along if you want. Not that I'm the first choice for company for a lady killer like you. Oh, hey Van. No, I just found myself passing by while thinking about some things. This film festival coming up in Tharbad is shaping up to be a messy one. You're telling me, as if there wasn't enough attention on it after Messeldum's got canned. We've got those threatening notes to deal with. You just had to give us a tough job, didn't you? So what if it is? I knew you could handle it, so that's why I referred you. It shouldn't all be so bad out there. I promise to hook you guys up with some decent 4 SPGs for your trouble while you're there. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I'm just impressed you know such a famous actress. I guess that comes with being such a hotshot reporter, but still. How'd you two even meet? Nina and I happen to share a minor connection, that's all. Wouldn't say we're all that friendly or anything along those lines. She is quite an impressive person, though, I'll grant you that. Yeah, she is. Already on top of the movie world at her age, with those looks and the acting chops to back them up, she more than belongs. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm more talking about her personality. She's an incredibly tenacious young woman with an equally strong will. More than people give her credit for. I'm sure you've noticed too, right? Yeah? Guess you could say I have. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with her whole background and how... There you are, Dingo. I've been looking all over for you. Marielle. Hey, Marielle. What is it this time? Man, she really can't get enough of you, can she? You're that Spriggan. What are you doing hanging out with Dingo again? Wait, are you two like a thing? Does it look like it? Some reporter you are. And what's that supposed to mean? I just don't think you're a good enough man for Dingo, that's all. As for you, mister, fess up. What have you been pursuing all this time, huh? What could possibly be so big that it has so much of your attention? I told you before, it doesn't concern you. Besides, why should I feel obligated to tell someone from a competitor what I'm working on? You sure didn't seem to be having any trouble talking to him before I showed up. Why can you tell him but not me? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh, for the love of Adios, keep me out of this. Wait a minute. If you're here in the theater, could it have something to do with the movie festival? Say, Dingo, did you mention there was a movie you wanted to see? Wish I could take you up on your invitation, but something came up, so I gotta bail. Real sorry, man. I know it's not exactly the funnest thing watching a movie by yourself, but I bet it'll still be good without me. Oh, you're here to see something? I'll join you. I'm completely free right now, so I'd be more than happy to spend some time with you, Dingo. Dang it, Van, what the hell did you have to do that for? Oh, quit whining. She's a sweetheart when you get down to it. Be a good mentor and show her a nice time. Have fun, you two. I'll see you both later. Van over here stirring the pot. I love it. I've been so busy I haven't been able to stay on top of what's been playing at the theater. So, Dingo, which movie have you got your eye on? And what's your favorite genre? Tell me, tell me! I didn't come here to be interviewed, you know. I might as well check something out while I'm here. I think there's some sort of documentary-ish thing they're showing. Maybe I'll watch that. That's funny. Alright, y'all, I'm going to save here and end the stream. Go get some dinner and all that jazz. Forgetting one of every movie pamphlet. I think I got the one for 2, yeah. 4 movie brochures acquired. I'll have to get those, but yeah. Y'all, this chapter so far is shaping up to be a pretty good one. We got Fee coming back. We've got a couple other... Who was the other character that we just saw? Why am I blanking? I don't know. I don't know. Where is... We'll just keep it going with this this song here. But no, this is pretty good. It's cool how this game just continues to get better and better and just more fun. And yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy this game a lot. Heard there's some resource in game that tells you the movie schedule, but I didn't see it. So as I usually do in Trails games, I use guides and make my notes to keep me organized over 2 runs. That makes sense. It's a smart thing to do. Got them all blind. It tells you when a movie shows for the last time, so you should be fine if you just keep doing new ones and you always do the one that's on its last showing if you haven't yet. Yeah. So I'll probably do that off stream. I don't know. And then go talk to some of the NPCs off stream too, so that way like when I stream next we can just focus on the story stuff. Fortune is good to slot in for one of Van's time slots. Okay. I'll remember that. Good deal. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here for this pop-up stream. I know it's kind of like sudden, but yeah. Appreciate y'all being here. This was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or Sunday. You'll just have to wait and kind of find out. But I will definitely be streaming at least once next week. I've got a few school things to take care of next week. I've got like a certification thing to do and all that jazz. But yeah, so far, pretty good chapter. Pretty good chapter. Really cool side quests. Like it a lot. Really good stuff. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to head on out. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the conversation. Appreciate just y'all being here. Appreciate y'all. Like, you could literally be doing anything else right now. And the fact that y'all have this stream up, I greatly appreciate that. It's cool. It's very humbling. But anyway, I will see y'all on the next stream. But until then, happy trails.